Welcome to the cafe, underground hip-hop. A channel slapping like Will Smith and Chris Rock. You make it head and your shit
Welcome everyone, we are tuned in for another episode of Cafe Underground, LA's new hottest platform for emerging hip-hop and R&B artists. Let's go.
Fuck if you don't, we still living. Hopping out of this coupe, I'm still dripping. Nigga, this underground, Benji. This cafe ain't friendly. Pimping the shit deep if you with me. I'ma do the same thing if you hit me. Nigga, this underground. Gotta put it on broadcast, big bag fee. What it is, I put it on tees. 415, speak a nigga need. Underground.
So we are back, everyone. Welcome. Another episode, AB in the building. One of the hottest artists out right now. We got, who is it?
Untitled in the building.
Let's go. Let's go. Hey man, look. When I was I want to say maybe like a week or two ago, and one of my boys was like, "Hey man, this dude right here, man, you gotta check this man out." And I was like, all right. My man shot me the link, and I was like, "Who the fuck is this?" I was like, "Who the fuck is this?" Yo, so like, tell the people a little bit, man. Like, how'd you get into music, brother? Like, where did this all start?
For me, bro, honestly, like, growing up, it was something I was always just originally into. I always kind of had just a passion for it, just starting off as a listener, and then that kind of evolved, like, piquing my curiosity, listening to different artists, and, you know, kind of just having a feeling like, all right, this feel like something I can kind of do a little bit. So I started off just writing poetry, and that was my beginning, just practicing rhyming patterns.
Hold on, wait. You doing poetry?
That was
you started in poetry.
That's how I started off. Like, originally just rhyming patterns, trying to learn how to storytell, stuff like that. Just working on my pen, and then, you know, that kind of evolved into me wanting to freestyle, that playing with flows, different pockets and stuff like that. And then that curiosity kept getting piqued and leading more and more into different stuff. And I eventually just wanted to start making my own music, forming my own choruses and stuff like that. And I've been doing it ever since then, bro.
Hey man, you been saying that. You said a couple bars, man. We're gonna run it back a little bit, man. So you said this word freestyle.
Absolutely.
It's not too many artists doing that.
Facts.
Nowadays.
Facts.
Once upon a time, bro, that was a part of the culture. That was the art. No offense, you know what I'm saying, for those who's getting their stuff, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, just written down for them. They do their thing, all right, do their thing. But that's like some real, I respect that, man, like for real.
Nah, yeah, bro, and it's, even back then when I was watching it, that's what was so interesting about it to me, bro. Just, you know, people being able to freestyle and be so creative, and it's coming off of the dome. I'm seeing that's like a skill set in its own. So seeing that and, you know, enjoying that as much as I did, I wanted to make sure I had that somewhere in my toolkit and my tool belt when I started making music.
Hey, so listen, we talking about freestyle. Like, this to me is like different genres, just different types of rappers, right?
Absolutely.
So, like, from like cause your style right now, your style is a little bit different. I want to get into that, but like, let's talk about like a little bit of the inspiration. Let's say from like that freestyle standpoint, like, what are some of like your, you know, those one or two that really kind of set the stage for you?
For me, it was early off, like people like Lupe, Fiasco.
Okay.
He was somebody who I always listened to for his lyrical ability.
Shout out to Lupe, man. He don't get enough flowers, man.
I'm knowing a legend for sure. Kanye, another person who I was looking at and listening to. Him just for how he constructed songs in its entirety. He was able to put that bars, those lyrics in there, and then still give you a little bit of that melodic and production that he was doing. So those two alone was two kind of who I really paid attention to in the beginning. But, you know, it goes into more Tupac, Big, Ice Cube, Snoop, you know, all those inspirations too was somebody who I listened to and kind of just took different things from that I noticed that, you know, they was experts at and tried to just add that to my own.
Okay, now that's what's up, man. I mean, for yourself, I'm gonna touch one spot. Soon when you say yay, I'm not gonna lie, I was thinking like Big Sean. You know what I'm saying? Like Big Sean, this nigga freestyles like bananas, like fucking crazy. He was like on some leaker shit like like a while ago. This shit was like dumb bananas. He was like going on for like minutes. And it get to the point where, you know, some they do like the pre-record, which is dope. I think it was like on the spot with it, like on some like some killer bar type shit.
And that's why his pen is in the way it is, bro. His pen is insane, even in the lyrics when he in the booth, but he still keep that freestyle ability. Is
yo, facts. But let's take a step. Let's take a step back. Let's take a step back. Okay. So the name. Now, how do you spell it? How do you spell your name, man?
It's UN''TLD.
Facts.
Yeah.
I'm trying to look. I'm like, yo, like I'm not getting it. Like, whoa. So I'm seeing it. Hey, man, that's dope, man. That's some hip hop shit right there.
Yeah, I just try to, make it a little different. Some, custom to me, customized and my personality. So I felt like that was like the best way fitting for me and my style and shit like that.
That's what's up, bro. That's what's up, man. So where we coming from? Where you out of?
Compton, California, man. Raised and born in LA my whole life, but
all right, shout out to the hub.
Yeah, always.
Okay. In the hub, you got some artists out there, man, that you like looking at, somebody you want to work with?
At the moment, it's a lot of like up and coming aspiring artists who I see coming out of the city, like people like Wine Giant, the homie P1, Money Smooth, people like those who just people out of the city who even close homies of mine, but still good artists and people who I know eventually in the future I want to work with and stuff like that.
Hey man, I was listening to like one of your songs, man, and this is not a diss. This is actually like a plus. This is like a plus. When I was feeling it, I was like, I'm listening to it, right? I'm listening to one of your tracks, man. I think it was it's called No Way? Yeah, No Way, right? I was like, at first, I was like, okay, it's just different. Yep. It's not like your typical, like LA
Facts.
Type theme.
Facts.
And I was listening to another track, right? And it gave me like a little bit of like a Dom Kennedy kind of vibe a little bit. Mm-hmm. Like super West, you know what I'm saying? Like what do you think about inspiration wise when it comes to like writing down like your script, right, when you come up with a song? What does that look like?
For me, inspiration is I kind of go off of the beat. When I find that, I try to feel out, an emotion, a memory, making it make me feel something, and then I kind of just lead with that. Once I get that direction, I lead in the freestyle and playing around with it, finding whatever flow in. Once I kind of got that direction, bro, I just kind of flush it out the best way I can, trying not to sticking to like one style or something that I already did, just kind of keeping it fun and interesting and just keeping my mind open to different possibilities and sounds and stuff like that when I'm doing it. So I don't really kind of keep myself in one box type of thing. I love the versatility.
Hey man, I like that too, man, especially coming from the land, brother. Sometimes you hear, and it's like I love for LA for everything it has to offer, right? All its different genres because it's very colorful.
Thanks.
But it's definitely a breath of fresh air when I hear just like an artist with just bars. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just bars. You know what I'm saying? It's not like like the politics that you normally may kind of hear, right? So that in itself is almost like refreshing. You know what I'm saying? like it's definitely refreshing. Yeah. But at the same time, my man got spit. Yeah. My man got spit. So what you working on right now? What we working on right now? What's in the kitchen? What we cooking up?
Right now, I got an EP project coming out. That's supposed to be coming out on November 3rd. So that's like what I've been cooking up most recently. Got 3 tracks on there, 3 tracks that I kind of been cooking up. Again, something kind of showing people, that bar aspect, those lyric aspects of what I can do and stuff like that, but just not keeping it to one thing, kind of bouncing around a little bit, but, still keeping that theme and that vibe into it. So that's what I got going right now, and more shit to come for sure, like more singles and all that, like really on the gas with it.
Hey, bro, man, I'm gonna tell you this right now, loved one. You are definitely like you humble. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't even really expect. Like it was, because it's laid back. The vibe is laid back. Like especially when you listen to like it's up, right? But it's like you can chill, listen to it like doing different things. I don't really gotta hide certain family members. Like, hey, yo, I gotta turn this down a little bit.
Yeah, type.
You know what I'm saying? So like that's dope. Where do you see yourself, man? Like, let's say, for example, like a year from now, like what you want out the game right now?
Honestly, bro, I just, I want to keep creating. Like, I just want to grow the name. I want to push the sound, you know what I'm saying? Bring, something different out of LA that, people can enjoy and people can love and, understand that LA is known for a certain sound, but, we got a whole lot of other shit, you know what I'm saying? And a whole lot of fire. So that's my main thing, bro, just pushing the sound and, adding more to music.
Gotcha, bro. That's facts, man. So where we at, man? Who's so your beats right now? So where do you get the tracks from?
Right now, I'm a little bit all over the place. I work with different producers and stuff like that.
That's what's up.
Yeah, so
I like the truth. Yo, you say, man, whatever I get.
Yeah,
I gotta feel it.
Yeah, we don't do nothing funny over here, but it's a little all over the place. So I go for, you know, wherever I can find good music, good instrumentals, good beats and stuff like that. But, you know, I'm all over the place with it right now, bro. No specific spot, just whoever got something hot, you know what I'm saying, something fire. If I listen to it and I like it, I'm gonna tap in with you, you know, get connected, and then we just go from there.
Yo, one thing I will say, man, it's like one of the biggest things I feel like artists are like really like into right now, and it's like it kind of sets them apart from everybody else, is that sound, right? So for yourself, I know one, you do have a sound, right? But do you feel like, okay, if and pardon me, one, you signed to label right now or no?
No, I'm independent.
Okay. Do you feel like when you talk, like when we talk about like label signing, right? Do you feel like sometimes the label may kind of change you to like something you may not want to be? Have you seen that with some of your favorite artists, or what are we thinking with that?
I think that, you know, that's definitely a possibility, and I see that in, you know, a lot of stuff in the industry, you know, labels trying to just push a different vision for the artist than what they originally start as, you know, something a little bit more commercial friendly, or, you know, friendly across, you know, a wide mass of people or something like that, I would say. But for me, that's not really something I'm necessarily into. So I really focus on keeping the originality and what you're comfortable in. I feel like if you push that as far as you can, that's going to take you to the same spots that, you know, those label spots can get you. Because right now, people love originality, they love the real, they love...
It's a facts. It's facts. If it's not real, usually when you see it, it is something that hit different.
Facts.
And like they can tell it like in the pudding, and
Facts.
That's not what it is. That's not what it is.
People super perceptive to it right now, bro. So just keep it solid, bro. Keep it whatever you love to do and you comfortable with, man. That's what it is.
Hey, bro. So question for you. So do you see yourself more like, okay, you know, when you're gonna push the independent thing? Instead of like, you know what I'm saying, trying to go to like a base, because the whole atmosphere has changed.
Oh, for sure.
The atmosphere has changed. Like, people getting paid right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? People getting paid right now. So do you feel comfortable, or would you still look for like more like a mentorship or management, like from that perspective?
I'm definitely open to, you know, management, but signing to a label wise, I want to push the independent thing as far as I can, because I feel like you said, people getting money, bro. It's a lot of people out here who working, doing independent, and, you know, doing very well for themselves musically, financially, and all that. So I want to try to make sure I'm pushing that and giving myself that, you know, same chance and taking it as far as I can independently before I kind of start looking at, you know, label deals and outside help like that.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
definitely.
So this is what I will say, man. This is what I will say. I'll be honest with you, brother. You definitely have a gift. You know what I'm saying? You got something to work with, bro. You got something to work with. For myself, man, I see you, one, like, really, not, I would say putting the West on the map, but really showing a different side of it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The only thing is, I think right now it's like, there's a place, you know what I'm saying, for love. It's just figuring out, like, when it comes to like the distro piece or something like that, or like an algorithm from that standpoint, right? Because there's like a ton of rappers that's like hot right now, and this is like some scary shit. This is almost like taboo to talk about. A ton of rappers that's hot, but what sets them apart from the ones that, because you don't want to sell your soul, right? Never. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to go out like, you know what I'm saying, like, for real, like the clown, but it's like, you know what? I love my craft.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So what do you feel like is that gonna be the X factor for yourself?
For me, I feel like the X factor is probably just gonna be that the versatility and the consistency and just like the quality for me. Like,
facts.
And, you know, the lyricism and, you know what I'm saying, the beat selection and just how I feel like I'm crafting the music, keeping that versatility alive. Like I was saying, I feel like that's just what's gonna set me apart, because, you know, in the industry, the music is always and forever changing. So it's about being able to adapt and, you know, fit in those moments. And I feel like that is going to, you know, aid me and help me in just staying relevant and staying around and keeping a good sound going.
Hey, man, I'm excited to hear this shit, man. Like, for real, bro. Like, I'm excited for that, for what's going on. Tell us about some you got out right now. Any kind of single you got out right now?
Right now, I got the single Still No Way, which is my favorite single out right now. Still doing fantastic in my opinion. I think that's my favorite and best song out right now. And then the EP coming in about a week. So got Tricky on there, a couple other joints on there. I'm really excited for people to hear. So I think it's gonna be a real good. The people gonna like it. It's gonna be a real good response. I feel like.
Kinfolk, man, honestly, bro, that No Way go big right now. So look, can we play this shit?
Oh, for sure, absolutely,
bro. Facts.
Okay.
Let's play this shit right here.
Let's do that.
Facts, folks.
Huh. Yeah, these niggas think I'm playing with them. Huh. Had to tell a nigga no way. Said he playing with the rap, had to tell that nigga no way. Now I'm playing with a skirt, baby girl like Olay. Ayy, getting litty in the city when I'm sipping on the dose. Said he playing with the rap, I had to tell him I ain't playing with him. I hear niggas hating, but they wouldn't say it to him. Too quiet in the back, yeah, we busy in the front row. Cause all my niggas really working, yeah, we get it, yeah, we did it, yeah, we did it, yeah, we made it off of nothing, And now we stunned, yeah, they looking at us buffing up. Look at the buffies on the face now. I think I need to bust the face down. Your Rolly Prezi if they wanna talk, I got the date. And your girl at the crib trying to have a play date.
Hey man, big facts, bro. So now y'all know why we up here got this man sitting down in the chair with the microphone in his face. Y'all up here looking like, bro, big facts, man. Hub City business, man. LA, look, bro, yourself, man. Like who, like right now, coming up, do you think anybody can really, I'm gonna say this the right way. Do you think anybody right now is really on your level, like right now, like when it comes to like what you got going on and your talent? You know what I'm saying?
Nah, bro, it's I'm in my own lane type of thing, bro. It's no traffic when you in your own. It's no traffic when you in your own lane, bro. So nah, bro, I'm straight where I'm at.
Hey man, that was the best way to say it, because I probably would have said some shit that got me kicked off the air. You know what I'm saying? Facts. Hey man, what did my man say? He said, I'm in my own lane. And that's one of the major things, man, when you want to be original doing this right here, man, and the longevity piece, Thanks. It's about one, just that originality, bro. I'm going to give you your flowers right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, big facts, bro. So let's do this. For the people who want to know and want to listen to your content, like, give them some of your tags, man. Where can they find you at? Give them your IG, you on SoundCloud. Let the people know what's going on.
Bro, it's everywhere, man. On Instagram, it's UN_TLD_. Twitter, same thing. Across all the social media spaces, you can find me there. Yeah. You go on to any platform, listening platform, Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon, Pandora, you know what I'm saying? Type in UN_TLD. My name gonna come up. You're gonna see the songs, the music there, and you know what I'm saying? Be a fan, let it speak for itself, you know what I mean?
Bar game. So they said your bars was right. Somebody said your bars was right. You ready for your bar game?
Let's do it.
Facts.
Yeah. It's untitled. Love. Yeah, I say when shit get tricky, niggas still figure out how to get in route, how to make it out. Sliding through traffic till it's sliding my account, disappearing like so they never find. Since way back when my pen swinging more than pendulum do. Ain't too much money coming in, but still pretend like you do. The situation kinda fucked, but still pretending it's cool. Some niggas wanna see me drown like I ain't swam in this pool I made. And I done seen sharks come through. I maintain, do the race like your heart rate do. And bring flame every time a nigga step in the booth. It's destined in truth, the music on fountain of youth. I stretch in the booth, these other niggas stretching the truth. And pull something anytime they wanna flex on the you. You do your work to get attention, I am not impressed. You say you got it for the low, you know I got it less. These niggas saying they the GOAT, he should've brought a test. Cause I've been passing like a teacher with the wrong intent. Dropped out of college, but look at my accomplishments. Chasing after knowledge while I'm making them acknowledge when. How to get en route, how to make it out.